Welcome to Mediocre Gaming, and today we're playing Need for Speed Payback. Now, if you've gotten the update, you have Update 3 for Need for Speed Payback, which includes all drive, hangout, or also known as multiplayer free roam. Additionally, they've added a few new vanity colors and some new options for photo mode, or Snapshot Pro as they call it. Now, in order to get to the all drive, you can get it through when you first start the game. You get into the multiplayer menu, or when you're in the campaign mode or story mode, you can get to it by going through the options menu and then going to multiplayer. Now, once you're in the multiplayer menu, you have the choice between the speed list or all drive hangouts. And all drive hangouts, at the menu where you choose between the two, you can add your friends, and then you can all go into the same all drive hangout together or speed list together. Now, the photo editor is essentially the same as it was previously. If you knew about it, I believe it is right on the D-pad. It's one of the D-pad functions. I believe it's right. Now, the change that they made wasn't to any of the presets, but you're able to get a wider angle on it so you can get further away from the car. So if you have more of an action shot where a lot is going on, you can get further away, and of course you can get really close too. Now, with all drive hangouts, the good news is it is a hangout. You have access to the entire free roam map that you have in the campaign. You can go to any of the dealerships, gas stations, tune-up shops, and garages. On the downside, there are no trials or events that you can participate in with your buddies, like 2 or 3 buddies that you have. So if you want, you can set up a point-to-point race where you say, okay, I'll meet up where I'm at. We're going to go from here all the way over to here. And you'll have to be specific because the GPS that you're using won't be visible to your friends. And then just signal it with a car horn. Then you go, and then you can drive. Or you can say, hey, let's go to the speedway, and we can do a few laps there. So I believe that the all drive hangouts is a step in the right direction, something that they should have thought about, I think, from the beginning, but for whatever reason they didn't include it in the release of the game. But I believe it's not the final destination, but a step in the right direction. If I want to race just with 1 friend or 3 friends or 4 friends, I should have the ability to do that, whether it's a race or a drift or an off-track or a drag race. And I don't necessarily want credits or tokens from it. It'd be nice. And maybe they can scale it with the number of friends that you have with you. But maybe I just want to do a race with, 1 other person or 2 other people or however many other people, and maybe not a full set of 8 people in the speed list. And maybe I only wanted to do 1 race, or maybe we can do 2 races, or, I want to specify what races I want to do. So I think the developers still have some work to do, and hopefully that will be something that they include in a future update. Like I said, this is nice that you can see what other people have in terms of cars and decals and colors and setups. So it is nice where you can hang out with your friends, but I don't see it as a long-term solution. I think that they still have some work to do, like I said. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. and we'll see you next time.